My name is Casio and I work in a Pais team here in USA, and I would like to tell you a story. When I got here in USA, my computer started to present issues, and it will be a problem for me to work in Pais and in my church.
My name's Becca, and Casio came to me with a problem that his laptop was broken, so I decided to start fundraising for a new laptop.
So my name's Andrew, and I work as the Global Media Director on Pais. When Becca brought me the laptop, I realised that it wouldn't be worth fixing it. The cost to repair would just be too much. But as well as that, the work that Casio would be doing on Pais this year would be really impacted with a great laptop, which would allow him to reach more kids and do some amazing stuff. So we realised that he would need a new one.
When I came to Becca and present my problem, she told me she would solve it. And I asked her why, and she told me that's because now I'm a missionary and people care about me. So a bunch of people start to pray for my problem and ask God to provide it.
A month later, we gathered together for our monthly prayer and fasting day. Casio was praying alone in the corner, so I went over to pray for him. Casio told me that he would try and raise some money from home too, but I really felt God tell me, no, tell Casio that I am going to provide for this laptop 100%. So I did, and we believed in faith that that was going to happen.
I'm Dominic, and I also work on Pais. So me and my fiance are about to get married, and we have a wedding registry online. And so all kinds of people are always sending us gifts, and one day we received a box, and we checked online, and it said it should have a tent in it. And so we took the box, and we opened it up, and in there was a laptop. So I was like, we were super confused. We tried to return it online, it didn't work. We talked to the customer support and they said you can't do it. He literally told me to consider it an early Christmas present. So I went ahead and messaged Andrew just because we didn't quite feel right about just keeping the laptop, and asked him, like, what do you think I should do?
So when Dom was messaging me, I realised this was no ordinary laptop. This was like $1,000 laptop. So I decided to offer Dom the worst deal that anyone could ever make, which was to swap a $75 tent for a $1,000 laptop. And believe it or not, he said yes. And when I went online to buy it, I found it was on sale, so he even had money left over.
We had enough money left over to buy a laptop case, Windows 10 and Microsoft Office. And we decided we're going to surprise him. So we invited him to the office with him not knowing that he was coming for a brand new laptop. He thought he was just getting his old one back.
I was so surprised when I got this new computer because I knew that I could work better in Pais and my church, and I could reach all the kids with my job. And I remember when I was driving back home, I was crying and praising the Lord, and he reminded me a lot of Bible verses who speak about provision, and I know that Jesus is with me and he can provide everything.